person who was shot is okay.
Palm Beach County is considering the budget impacts from a proposed property tax cut. If voters approve the law in November, the measure increases the existing $50,000 exemption for homestead properties to $150,000 next year. It would then increase to $250,000 in 2028. County leaders received an updated breakdown on how the proposed amendment could affect both homeowners and local government funding. Caleb Califano is live in downtown West Palm Beach with what county leaders are saying. Caleb?
Well, if this does get voted through in November, it would mean that many people here in Palm Beach County would ultimately pay less in property taxes. Many county commissioners today, as well as county leaders, voiced concerns on what it would do to local services. Palm Beach County property appraiser Dorothy Jacks told commissioners the county in 2025 levied about $1.5 billion in property taxes. If voters were to push the amendment through, she said the county could see property tax collections reduced by more than $320 million once the full expanded exemption takes effect in 2028.
I don't think it's lost on anyone that this is a significant change for all of our taxing authorities in Palm Beach County.
She also explained while many homeowners would see lower tax bills, the county and other local governments could look to other ways to make up the lost revenue, including possibly raising millage rates. She also said any decisions about whether the county services are impacted are ultimately up to county leaders. Today, many of the commissioners had concerns that the proposed amendments would leave local governments with less property tax revenue, and that the goal right now is awareness about what could happen.
Yes, we all need to be accurate in what we are explaining because it's our job up here to educate what the impact of this will be.
Other county commissioners, including Mayor Sarah Baxter, said at this time people are struggling to make ends meet and that people will decide what's most important to them come November.
I think that we need to remember people are struggling to pay their bills, people are struggling to make ends meet, and that in their priority, their ability to stay in their home is more important than services to others. That's why this is on the ballot, and then people will get to decide what is most important to them.
Now today, the county appraiser did emphasize that there's a few court challenges that could change ultimately what people see on the ballot. Again, the election is on November 3rd. For now, we're live in West Palm Beach. Caleb Califano, WPBF 25 News.
Caleb, thank you. Governor Ron DeSantis continues to put some distance between him and the property tax measure he pushed for. When calling a property tax special session in May, the governor recommended immediately raising the current exemption for homestead properties from $50,000 to $250,000. He wanted the legislature to schedule a further expansion after the measure passes that would eventually eliminate taxes completely for those properties. DeSantis says he will vote for the ballot item regarding homestead property taxes, but concedes that what the legislature did wasn't his proposal.
If someone asked me to do something, I'm not saying I wouldn't, but in terms of leading the effort, in terms of me saying, here we go, we're going to do this, we're going to do all that, I'm not going to do it.
Future legislators would still be allowed to further expand the exemption.
We are honored to announce that WPBF 25 will once again produce, moderate, and televise Florida's